State your purpose quickly!
Stand down, Gish. Is it not Vlaakith's command to welcome her faithful?
I expected no visitors, faithful or otherwise. Why have you come?
Show me the way.
You are infected! A gate thrall is something to eradicate, not reason with.
The faithful may be purified. This is Vlaakith's protocol.
Fine. Let the Gustil carry out your fate. Report to the infirmary at once. And step carefully. Kreshia watches you.
The sentry considers you for a moment, assessing the risk you pose.
Very well. Perhaps Inquisitor Wawargaz could use the aid of an adventurer. Seek the Inquisitor within. Step lightly, Istik. He's not known for his lenience.
Focus, strike true.
My turn. Want another? Fuck yes.
I am fury. I am death.
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
We must scout the crash. The Purifier, the safest, will be in the infirmary.
Hope your soul is in good.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Still on my feet.
This is gonna feel good.
I heard they're making us join the patrol soon. The search must be going badly.
This is only a taste of the mercy at gate.
Not used to lying low.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
The captain has little patience for your kind. You'd better not waste her time. Step lightly, Istik.
Another Istik. You're lucky we didn't catch you outside, or you'd be in with the captain right now. If I need to speak to a creature like you, I will do so. Begone!
Blood? Rust? Squall? Is there no odious substance not smeared on this delivery? I'd heard this plane was disgusting, but I didn't think it would be like this. Much like Istiks themselves. But if you're so keen to extol their virtues, you can pay accordingly.
What if they don't find the weapon? Do we even know it? An Istik? But you can't be here. I can't be seen with you. The Chakrai.
Quanirel, the Inquisition had more to worry about than who you talk to in the corridors.
The Inquisition are here on Queen Vlakiv's orders. They're searching for a weapon that could finally destroy the gate.
Quanirel? Keep your mouth shut. You're going to get us in deep, Skva. They're the darkness at the edge of Queen Vlakiv's light. It's easy to get lost in their shadow. When they find the weapon, they'll go, and things here can be normal again. If you have news to discuss with the Chakrai, head down the corridor to the eastern wing. If you have news to discuss with the Chakrai... If you have news to discuss...
At their leisure. Captain Therizin will be even more irate than usual. Strange that one of your kind would be allowed here, especially during an Inquisition.
If you have news to discuss with...
Strange that one of your kind would...
The Yankee are distracted enough. They don't need your interference. On second thoughts, perhaps an inquisitivistic would make a good practice dummy. On second thoughts... On second...
April! Stop this insufferable whining.
This imposing portrait depicts a powerful Githyanki warrior, undeniably regal in her mien.
Vlakiv herself. She is both the sun that blinds us and the void that contains us. Praise be.
In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place. You take a moment to fully appreciate your masterpiece. She certainly looks a little less regal now.
A wretched display. I thought you better than such juvenile antics.
Is this? Skva! The Inquisitor sees. No, no, no. Oh, the Inquisitor will have our necks for this. Oh, Vlakivgokshkatsa. It has to come off. Oh.
Strange that one of your kind...
On second...
Istik are permitted to view the birthing pools now. These are strange times. Step carefully while here. Our hatchery is protected by lethal safeguards. I do not wish to pick your remains from them. Most are hatched. Only one remains, monitored by Vashkoku, the caretaker of our young. You may speak to the Varsh if you wish, but stay away from the egg. There will be no second warning. You linger still. You will find Varsh Koku watching over his clutch of one. Follow the rocks through the acid, but do not approach the egg. You linger still.
Do not confuse that with being welcome.
I am watching you, Istik. I am watching you, Istik.
You can tell Kithrak Therazin that my position has not changed. The egg requires more time. Furthermore... Oh. I was not expecting an Istik. What brings you to my hatchery? Your bones will melt in the hatching pool, you insolent whelp! Someone with orders from our commander to destroy this egg. Almost all of the eggs in its clutch have hatched. We await only one more, which is taking its time. Most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance, but I shall. There could be greatness in that shell. Now leave. I don't have time to parent you as well. What do you want now? Is this some sort of grotesque attempt at humor? Hateful. Utterly hateful! To hatch. The conditions must not be disturbed if it is to have a fighting chance. It's taking a little longer than expected. The conditions must not be disturbed if it is to have a fighting chance. You? What do you know about Githyanki child rearing? Still, the captain's due for an inspection any day now. And if she sees it here... Tell me, what will you do with it if I entrust it to you? No, you will not! Still, the captain's... Tell me, what will you do with it if I entrust it? Hateful. Utterly hateful! Still, the captain's due for an inspection any day now. Tell me, what entrusted to you? That's what I feared. Still, I'm sure its nature will pervade, even if raised among lesser species. I can no longer ignore that Kithrak Thurizen's patience has its limits. Very well. Here. Take these. They will aid your approach to the egg. Will you take the egg or not? Well? Come on.
God, it smells awful.
It's time to come out.
I've got a long road ahead.
Large green egg with an uneven shell. You can see a vague outline of something within it. Your actions have consequences. In this case, a violent confrontation.
Pavril!
The egg is warm to the touch, the rough shell like slate beneath your fingers. Whatever is within is stirring ever so slightly. Everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours.
An unhatched Githyanki egg should be the burden of a Vash, not a warrior, whether ascended or otherwise. And yet, I'm drawn to the warmth of it. A child of Gith and a servant of Vlaakith grows within. Keep it close. Perhaps in our care, it might yet hatch. Perhaps I might be the one to teach it of Vlaakith's protocols.
You linger still.
Istik, are you supposed to be here? Maybe I should report you to the Savage. I'm watching you, Istik. I'm sure the Inquisitor will want to hear my report. I'm watching you, Istik. I'm sure the Inquisitor will want to hear my report.
If I'm seen speaking with an Istik, Captain Thurizen will never let me join the patrol. Leave me alone! I can't afford to be reported to the captain.
I've not met an Istik before. Do you all look like that? Ugh. Must be nice to wander about wherever you want.
So Githyanki sleep in beds.
That they let outsiders into the creche sets a bad precedent. I don't know why you're here, but I know it's not to talk to me, Istik. I don't know why you're here.
Gustel Stornagos employs some intensive methods for a healer. Anyone with a gake infection should be obliterated at once. Anyone with a gake...
What business have you in a creche dormitory, Istik? Move along. Leave me be, interloper.
Parasite. Take it. It might be useful.
Vertical incision from pineal eye to end of notochord. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. Do you have a question? Or are you just going to stand there gawking? Specific question? One that speaks of a more personal motivation for asking. I can only deduce. You have a parasite of your own. You expected charity from us. You are a unique specimen. All right. My curiosity is piqued. Tell me, how long has your friend been infected? I see you have some knowledge of the process. You'll be aware then that your friend is on borrowed time. Bring them here for purification. I will be waiting. You must be desperate to seek my aid. Tell me, how long have you been infected? Fascinating. So you're conscious of your infection, but showing no signs of cerebral impairment. Either your tadpole is special, or you are. We must find out which. Go to the Zaithisk. I will ensure you're cured. Necessary. The procedure brings its own rewards. Githyanki rarely experiences Aethys. You are very lucky, Istik. Go on. My time is vital. Do not squander it.
The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something.
The Zaithisk. Vlaakith's purity distilled. My duty. My right. Let it be done.
You're infected too, child? Sit, Rastil. Let the Zaithisk end your suffering. You must focus on the parasite at all times. The Zaithisk will do the rest.
An unseen blade cleaves your mind in two. Impossible pain sears your bones and body in concert with Lae'zel's.
Yes, child. Speak the Talakit. Meditate on its verses.
You feel Lae'zel's mind rip and rupture. Is this purification? Is this the cure?
Purge me of this blight!
You share in Lae'zel's agony. Every cell within her skull to a constellation of fragments, sorted and reassembled. Lae'zel will die if she remains.
Yes, child. Jamar Zala. All to your queen.
My queen!
Get her away from that thing! Now!
You sense myriad.
I feel it. Oh, splitting! Burning! Ah! What madness is this? The Zaithisk nearly destroyed me! I am Githyanki! I will not be Geich!
My life's work gone. And yet she lives. And so does her parasite.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
Then all this destruction was a symptom of its power? Incredible. I am disappointed that we could not extract it alive. It would have been an exceptional specimen. In any case, the problem is resolved. Leave me. I must salvage what I can.
followed protocol. I kept to my faith. Yet the Zaithisk might have killed me. Someone must have tampered with it. An aberrance I can't begin to comprehend. There must be a Sharlak in this crash. A traitor. The sort that is hunted, slaughtered, and erased from our histories. Few would dare dishonor their queen. Fewer still would be so brazen. Now hurry. We must go to the Charai and inform him of the Zaithisk's tampering.
What a charmer.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Actions have drawn the ire of someone nearby. A fight is inevitable.
My brain is fine. April! Stop this insufferable whining.
Stop distracting me, you stick. I'm missing the lesson. Stop bothering me. I'm trying to concentrate.
Jockey!
Stupid Val! Why didn't you just kill me? The Savage will make our lives miserable. Leave me alone. I need to think.
Are you here to learn from our Savage? He's so powerful and wise. No wonder Vlaakith puts such faith in him. Even when we fail, we serve Vlaakith. Val's weakness will become our strength.
You're... Come to join in the fun? Wait your turn. If anyone's beating up Val next, it's me. At this rate, there won't be anything left of him.
When you have a chance to...
Val's so weird. Why doesn't he fight back? I'd never just stand there getting hit.
Taste of the mercy a gate would show you. Shocking! Why do you keep hesitating? My instructions were clear.
Because they don't make sense. Killing each other like this. It's stupid. All for you.
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark?
I've been practicing every night, Savage. Let me have a go.
I refuse. There has to be a better way.
You dropped your guard on your weak side and were completely open to an offhand counter. Move him out of the way. We've wasted enough time already. You are well on your way to being gate food. Do better! Strike hard! Slice flesh! No hesitation!
This gift slate looks like the other. Another story about the Githyanki prince?
Blackith's will. Quicker! A gig would have smeared you across the floor by now. I suppose your inane spewings have distracted enough from my lesson. Go wet the swords. I want them sharp enough to peel a Gake's eyeball just by looking at them. I hope you prove as weak as this should we meet on the battlefield, Istik. You are well on your way to being Gake food. Do better!
That was amazing. I've never seen someone talk the Savage down from a rage like that. He's always telling us how we have to be ruthless, that death is the only mercy we deliver. But you showed compassion and kindness. You're just like... Never mind. Because you were a good person. Like him. You're sneaky and horrible, like all the rest of them, aren't you? Leave me alone.
Mercy is death, death is mercy. This is Blackith's will.
Took a life, now yours will be taken in turn. A fair exchange, perhaps.
You're just like... Never mind. Don't mention Orpheus. Don't mention Orpheus. Wait. What if the Savage can read my mind? Don't think about Orpheus. Don't think about Orpheus. You've heard of him too. He's so strong and wise, and he rides a comet. A comet! I found his book. Part of it anyway. I read it all the time. He's unbelievable. A group of warriors came, outsiders, on a mission for Vlaakith herself. Savage Kethk made us clean their armor, and I found it inside one of the breastplates. Wish I knew who it belonged to. I have so many questions. Hopefully, one day I'll find them. What is it? Is this another part of the book?
Are you mad? This legend is a heresy to my queen. Merely uttering his name is enough to tempt a violent fate.
These words. There's so much more to know about him. I can't believe it. Please, let me give you the fragment I have. Thank you, Rastil. Razerai ka tavkin crushed. Don't tell the Savage! He'll kill me! Just take it! I'm sorry. I will not fail him again. Vlaakith Gug Skathzai. I can't say anymore. The Savage might hear. Now, please, let me finish my work. I can't say anymore.